What has been promised has now come to you. Daʿwat al-Rāfiḍīyah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان اللعين الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا وعظيمنا وحبيب قلوبنا وشفيع نفوسنا أبي القاسم مصطفى محمد اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعلى أهل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين المنتخبين سيدنا الأمجد الحجة الثاني والعشر أرواحنا وأرواح العالمين لتراب مقدمه الفداء رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ولعنة الله على أعدائهم أجمعين إلى قيام يوم الدين. أما بعد، يقول الله في كتابه الكريم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب المشرقين ورب المغربين فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان مرج البحرين يلتقيان بينهما برزخ لا يبغيان صدق الله العلي العظيم وصدق رسوله الكريم اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. One of the most remarkable assets of the Quran is its references to scientific phenomena that were unknown to humanity at the time of its revelation. These references, far from being merely coincidental, offer profound insights into the nature of the universe and human existence. Let's delve into some of these miracles which continue to astonish scholars and scientists alike. Firstly, let's consider the Quranic description of embryonic development. In Surah Al-Mu'minun, ayah 12-14, it states, "We created man from an extract of clay. Then we made him as a drop in a place of settlement and fixedly firmed it. Then we made the drop into an alaqa, which is a leech-like structure. And then we changed the alaqa into a mudgha, which is a chewed-like substance. And then we made out of that lump bones. And then we clothed the bones with flesh." The description, revealed over 1,000 years ago, strikingly resembles the stages of human embryonic development. As understood by modern embryology, the comparison between the early stage embryo and a leech, followed by references to the formation of bones and the envelopment of flesh, mirrors our contemporary understanding of embryogenesis. Secondly, let's reflect on the Quran's portrayal of the expanding of the universe. In Surah Al-Dhariyat, Surah number 51, verse 47, Allah declares, "With power and skill, we constructed the heaven, and verily we are steadily expanding it." This verse alludes to the expansion of the universe, a concept that was confirmed by scientists until the 20th century, with the understanding of the Big Bang Theory and how the universe actually expanded from a small point in space and time and how it's still expanding today. And the Quran alludes to this. The Quran talks about how the universe is still expanding after the creation of it, after Allah created the heavens, the earth and the universe, and how it's still expanding. Moreover, the Quran provides insight into celestial bodies and their orbits. In Surah Yasin, Surah number 36, verse 40, Allah says, "It is not for the sun to overtake the moon, nor does the night outstrip the day. They all float in each other in orbit." This verse eloquently describes the synchronized movements of the celestial bodies, a phenomenon that was discovered in modern astronomy. The Quran also contains references to natural phenomena, such as the water cycle, the mountains and how they function and how they stabilize the earth, and the existence of subatomic particles. These insights, among others, underscore the Quran's compatibility with scientific truths, inviting us to contemplate the harmonious relationship between the faith and the reason. This is why Allah also says and challenges the atheists and the people who do not believe in a creator, essentially. Allah says, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, "Am khuliqu min ghayri shay'in am humul khaliqun." Allah says, if they came from nothing, as the atheists say that we come from nothing, did they come from nothing, or were they themselves the creators of themselves? And Allah gives this verse to the mushrikeen, or the kuffar of Quraysh, who believed in their idols and whatnot, etc. And also the atheists who did not regard in Rasulullah's message. So Allah challenges them, and He says to them to ponder on this. "Am khuliqu min ghayri shay'in am humul khaliqun." Allah gives them this clear challenge and this clear idea to think about. If they came from nothing, then did they create themselves? There are hundreds and hundreds of ayahs in the Quran which relate to the scientific miracles which are found today. Another Quranic verse on the origins of life and the living beings which resonate profoundly with the principles of evolutionary biology. In Surah An-Nur, Surah number 24, verse 45, Allah says, "And Allah has created every living creature from water, and of them are those that move on their bellies, and one of them are those that walk on two legs, and one of them are those that walk on four. Allah creates what He wills. Indeed, Allah is over all things competent." This verse not only acknowledges the diversity of life forms, but also underscores their common origin, a concept that finds resonance in the theory of evolution. The Quranic emphasis on the intrinsic balance and harmony in nature echoes the principles of interdependence, urging us to reflect on our stewardship of the earth and its inhabitants. The Quran also references to the human behavioral patterns over insights that resonate with modern psychology. In Surah Al-Rum, Surah number 30, verse 21, Allah states, "And of His signs is that He created you from yourselves mates, and that you may find tranquility in them. And He placed between you affection and mercy. Indeed, in that are signs for a person who give thought." This verse acknowledges the profound psychological and emotional needs of human beings, emphasizing the importance of companionship, love, compassion in fostering emotional well-being, a sentiment that aligns with contemporary psychology. Also with the contemporary psychological theories on interpersonal relationship with a human and its fulfillment. In essence, the Quran's miraculous revelations related to science serve as a testament to the profound wisdom and divine guidance inherent in its verses, as well marvel at the wonders of the natural world. Let us contemplate the deeper truths and insights conveyed by the Quran and by the Kalam of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, inviting us to explore the intricacy of His creation with humility, reverence and gratitude. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم. صلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى أهل بيته الطيبين الطاهرين.